So we've looked at hanger 20s, we've looked at open 20s. Now, as critical as they are, they're not always the most exciting. So this week's drill is something that's way more dynamic, way more fun. It's going to allow you the opportunity to work on your angle ins, double takeouts, even sometimes you'll have the opportunity to work on going through your own button in order to knock your opponent's button off. So let's take a look. What you'll do for this drill is you're going to have two different colors of buttons, 8 of each color, and what you'll do is you'll take one color and put them directly on the outside of that 15 circle, touching against a peg. Now I don't get my ruler out and make sure they're perfectly straight, it's just roughly approximately that's where I want them. And then I have 8 buttons of another color, and what you'll do is you are going to take all 8 shots, and the objective is to score as high a score as you possibly can. Now, what we use with this is the more traditional scoring system of 5, 10, 15, and 20 points. So if you have any confusion about that, I'll put a link below to our blog post explaining the two different systems of scoring. What I'm going to do with my first shot, and you can start however you want, there's no rules of how you start, you're just going to, you want to take the white ones off and score as high as you possibly can with the green buttons. So I say you get to work on your angle-ins, and you're just slowly going to take your time and take all 8 shots in order to try to score as high as you possibly can. And as I say, you get to work on your double takeouts, your angle-ins, all sorts of fun things. And you see I'm not doing very well. Maybe I'll record again with another one to show how this can be done more effectively. But once I'm done with all my shots, then all I'm going to do is I add up my score, including any 20s that I set off to the side. So in this particular case, I've got 30, 40, 50, 60 points. So what this allows me to do is I get to compete against myself, or I can sit down with a friend and we can take turns doing this, seeing who can get the highest score. So you can compete with your friend when they're there with you, or if they're long distance. I might just challenge somebody from Voorheesville or Georgia or BC, who knows who I might challenge, and see who can get the highest score. So for this week, I'd encourage you to set this drill up and practice. Do it, I didn't do very well here. A few times practicing, you'll find you get a little bit better which order you want to go at this in order to create the highest score that you can. But then post your comments down below. What is your score? And what would absolutely make me grin from ear to ear is if you challenge someone, either locally or far away, who can get the best score playing this particular game. So I look forward to hearing how you make it with this drill, and let me know what Crokinole skills you find that this really helps you work on and improve. Make it a great day and have a lot of fun with this fantastic Crokinole drill. Oh, Gus. Beautiful.